Hey guys, it's me, Delta One. Hey guys, One here with Airsoft. It's me, Delta One here. Hey guys, it's Delta One. Hey guys, it's me, Delta One here with Airsoft Talk. And duly note warning: do not get offended for the things I'm about to say about KWA. These are my opinions. I don't mean to offend. If you own a product and you enjoy it, I'm not saying it's bad. This is just what I think of this company. KWA, I don't like them. Here's my reasonings. For one, their Tokarev was horrible. That's just one gun. Second is their AGs are proprietary. You gotta do quite a bit of work to get them to accept normal parts, from what I've been told. Just from what I've been told and from what I've seen. They're proprietary. I don't like that word because proprietary is proprietary and I don't like it. KWA, no doubt about it. Picky with mags. No questions. Their gas guns are great. I love their gas guns. But this is just what I think of KWA. I don't really care for their AGs. I have a lot of respect for their gas guns. I really don't like their Tokarev. And you know, I like KWA as a company in some aspects, but the main aspect is, you know, I feel like we're giving, you know, due dates, we're coming out with an AK. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Oh man, that's been almost, oh dude, seriously, wow, that's almost 4 years we've been waiting. 4 years. You know, and they show us one, you know, they show us a product, and it's still not there. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. You said you want to make an AK. Why didn't you make it? Why isn't it here? I'm tired of seeing prototypes. Release it. That is another reason why I don't like them. I mean, I do like them, but I don't at the same time. And the reason for that is that I'm tired of being, you know, I don't like it when companies tell me we're coming out with this, you know, it's going to be out next year. 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 Before you know it, you've had kids and you're a grandpa. I mean, it's like, oh god, I hate waiting for products. So I mean, KWA, you could, I mean, if it's gonna be 5 years, tell us. I mean, you know, for that reason. Now I will give KWA AGs this. They're great if you shoot them out of the box, but once you start having problems, from what I've seen in my field, every time someone had problems with KWA AG and they started having problems, it just got worse and worse and worse. And I don't like their buckings and hop-up units because they're proprietary. I mean, you can't just slide on a new bucking without modifying it. From my experience, I've tried putting on a few buckings on a regular barrel. You got to modify a hop-up unit, or you got to get a different hop-up unit, and then you got to get the bucking, and then you have to modify an air nozzle. It's like, oh my god. Now, their gas guns are great. I had some hands-on experience with their LM4, and it was great. Because I was shooting it and I was like, check this out. Plap, 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 jam. Huh. Cleared the jam. Clack, 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 jam. I was like, this is brand new out of the box. It was hilarious. I mean, and then after the second jam, we cleaned it thoroughly, lubricated it, and then I was like, clack, 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 jam. I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious. I don't know. I could have had a bad one, but I thought it was funny. Now, I will say this. Their M9s are great. KWA M9s, hands down, fantastic. I would tell anyone to go buy one. I've heard they've had a lot of problems with their 45s. I've heard a lot of good things about their MP7s. I've heard a few really nasty things about their MP9s that would seriously be considered a safety hazard. I had a friend of mine, not a friend, but I had someone in my field who was shooting his and the slide exploded. And I've heard some rumors about this. So I don't know if anyone else has had this experience, but I've heard a lot of the good things about their MP9s. But hearing that really discouraged me from wanting to buy one because of the fact that I actually, you know, had someone in my local field had that happen to him, and he showed me these pictures. I don't have the pictures anymore, but he showed them to me, and that really discouraged me because I love a good MP9. And I can't. I'm sorry, but the bolt is like because when you're aiming down, the bolt just comes back at you. And another thing I heard is it, shoots propane in your face, and that's never pleasant. So, but that's, with gas guns and blah blah blah. So I've heard really good things about MP7. Like I said, their Mac 11s to me were a disappointment because I could never ever ever get a whole mag out of it I could never do a mag dump. And that's why I wanted the Mac 11, because I wanted to go around the corner and just go. Because that's why I wanted a Mac 11, because it's all I would do in Rainbow Six Vegas, and it was hilarious. But other than that, I will say this. I personally would never buy a KWA AG. I'm buying their AK just to prove to everyone that it's not as good as it's being lived up to be. That's just me. I'm buying it specifically for the AK community, and I'm being like, look, I got a lot of AKs. Here's my 2 cents on it. This is why I don't like it. So I will go into it more open-minded. I promise you that. But other than that, yeah. That's my thoughts on KWA. Decent, in my opinion, AAGs at best. Good gas guns. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't start a huge argument. I'm just voicing my opinions. I understand when you voice your opinions on the internet, you're gonna probably end up getting into an argument with somebody. So, yeah. Guys, life is good, and I'll see you in the next video.